Well, I pulled cards as the start of this, if they're making the referrals, the January 6th committee to the Justice Department, and what came out was interesting because the first card pulled was weightlessness. And I'm going to read the beginning of this, and this just says it all on the happenings of little Donny Dark on the day of January 6th. Are you often finding that you are weighed down by your own ideals of how things need to manifest, staying fixated on your wants and attached to the outcome you've embossed inside your mind? When we find ourselves in a place of consciousness like this, we create static noise where there should be harmony. Our expectations for our desires, for others, for ourselves, and how we feel life ought to be creates a heaviness that lends itself to more difficulties as we question the why and how of things instead of appreciating what is and allowing divine timing to show up as it intends. So, first thing out is saying, this was all according to his whims, his wants, his desires, and this is not the way it's supposed to be. I should have won, okay? That was his mindset. Now, pulling the cards, the overarching view of the reading, we had the Chariot, that this is going forward, okay? And underneath of it, we have the ending, the death, the finish, the transition. This is the end of what they're doing. They are making their recommendations. Now, the cards I'm using for this are the Joker. The Joker. It's the Joker deck. Okay? Because this guy is a joker. He is a joke for president. Doesn't mean he's funny. He's delusional. So what we have at the center is the key that they are presenting today. Above it, we have Nine of Wands. These are the abuses. Okay, in this card you can see it's not him that's being tied up. He is directing these people, okay, under duress. The foundation of it, we have things done undercover from a position of what? Power. And what does she have in her hand? It looks like the TV tuner, but this is, the thing that presenting the meeting and directing it. So what happened January 6th? Who's behind it in a position of power? The hidden things that they were directing others to do. Going into it, this is moving forward. Above it, we have, yes, it's moving forward, but it's not pretty. This is a wreck, okay, being patched together going down the road. So I think this deck is perfect for this reading. This is ugly, okay? We're looking at how he patched things together, how it was going. Foundation of it, according to his wishes, his desire, his wanting to remain in power. Who all is coming to the table? Who all was invited to this insurrection? The challenge is this anchored in. Now above it, we have, where was he at while he was watching this in the past? At the dining table. Okay? He was in there watching the happenings very gleefully on January 6th. Had it all planned out. And why? What's underneath of it? Was not happy with what was being served up. I'm not accepting it. Okay? I'm not accepting what's being served up. Okay? So he was over there directing this stuff behind the scenes. Clarification is about the government happenings. Okay? They're looking into this, the hermit, the things that they had discovered, who all was involved, who are the lovers, who are the ones involved in this. Underneath of it, they're wrapping it all up nicely, neatly contained packages that they're handing over to DOJ for potential prosecution. But I think that's perfect. In the end, I love the seals on the boxes. Signed, sealed, and delivered today to DOJ. So what they're going to do with it, we'll have to see. But this is what I got today. And again, then underneath of it all, we have, this is the America. What are we going to do with it? What is the path that we're choosing to go forward? Let's see what else is under it. I haven't looked at these yet. But we have America looking at this, good, bad, and ugly, and the wheel, the hamster wheel, okay? And I say that about does it all when we look at 45, little Donny Dark, how he's viewing it today, okay? In just incredulous disbelief. But that wheel is turning, and it's come back home to roost. Okay, they're looking at the involvement. They looked at the involvement, who all was behind the scenes for his directing it, and, okay, where it went. And this is coming to the end point. This is my card that I end the readings with. When this comes up, then it's telling me that's all the information, okay? This is bringing it to the close, okay? Now, is he going to try to run, okay, on the private jet? Try to get away? We'll have to see. But this is the end point reading, and again, the deck I used for this was the Joker Tarot deck. Because this guy's a fool if he thinks he's just going to walk away and get away with inciting this violence, and it's never going to come back to haunt him. Oh, it's coming back. And I love it, signed up, just wrapped up in boxes, signed, sealed, and to be delivered to DOJ today. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think of this read, and we'll see you online.